you, where we're only a few days away from November, which is National Diabetes Month. But it's never too early to get results for your health. Coming next Saturday is the Taking Control of Your Diabetes Conference, a chance for families and professionals to learn health tips on living with type 1 and type 2 diabetes. Joining us this morning with more on that conference is Dr. Gary Rolband from Tryon Med. First off, welcome to the show.
Oh, thank you.
Well, tell us what we can expect with next weekend's event.
Well, next weekend is a conference for both people with diabetes as well as professionals. There'll be educational seminars. There'll be chances for people to talk one-on-one with practitioners. There'll be a lot of information about what's new in diabetes, what's cutting edge, how to live your life.
Perfect. So, I mean, most people think, diabetes, oh, I hear that word, it's, a death sentence. Obviously, we know it's not that. But what are some things that will kind of encourage people during this conference?
I think the fact that there's so much hope. There's a lot of progress in treatment. There's a lot of developments. People can live a full and exciting life with diabetes. They just have to learn how to manage it.
And so what are some of the tricks that I wouldn't say tricks, but, tricks that you would, encourage them to use at this conference? What are some things that could kind of ease their mind?
I think the fact that they'll see practitioners and participants in the conference who have diabetes that are living successfully. They'll meet other people with diabetes that are doing well. There'll be information about diet, exercise. For individuals with type 1 diabetes, there's a host of new technologies that are helping people manage their blood sugars very, very well, and there's no reason not to be positive.
I know. Talk about some of the speakers and people who will be helping to encourage those who have been diagnosed, those living with the disease. Talk about the guest speakers that'll be there.
Well, Dr. Stephen Edelman will be there. He's the one who founded the program. He's been doing this for decades now. He'll be there, and quite frankly, I can't remember some of the other people.
Okay, but it's going to be a lot of guest speakers just to encourage people.
There's a chef who'll be there. There'll be people from I'll be there from my practice. There'll be people from Atrium, people from Novant. They're doing a really good job to engage the community, both people with diabetes as well as the practitioners in the area.
What are some things that you look forward to when this comes, into town? What are some things that you look to say to people and are there familiar faces that you see kind of annually, or?
Well, in this case, I haven't seen Steve Edelman in quite a long time, so it'll be quite nice to see him again.
Okay.
And I think it's just the energy that comes with this, that people will see other folks. They're not alone. People go through their jobs, they go home. They don't necessarily have a community, and this helps bring people together.
Well, sounds like a great conference to be a part of. We encourage everybody who, has a family member or maybe has been diagnosed to go to that conference. We have that information on our website, fox46charlotte.com. Thanks so much for coming on the show. We really appreciate it. Come out to the conference, get engaged, and get encouraged. We have more Good Day Charlotte after the break.